Yeah, fellas, I'm back in my office. Got a message on one of the Facebook brothers, Terrence. He's writing, uh, I watch your videos like religion, but my problem has come up recently. I've always been somewhat conservative, but lately, since I've read about eye contact, it has been my downfall to the point where I feel it comes off creepy. Instead of being able to just talk and get to know someone, I'm worried if I'm making enough eye contact, which turns into staring at them instead of just being genuine. I want to talk about that in a minute. It hinders a lot of my life. Like I said, this just came about when I read about making eye contact and maintaining eye contact. Okay, first of all, let's start at the beginning. You're gonna walk. You walk into a venue, nightclub, bar, any place, school, and you scan around. A girl makes eye contact with you. Okay, she holds it for, my thing is 2 seconds. That's really strong. It's usually the average is about 1 second. They'll look down, but she holds for 2 seconds. You walk over and you introduce yourself to her. Let's say you're at a club. You walk over and say, "Let's dance." Okay, in a nightclub, you won't have that problem. All right, you won't have that problem at all because you're moving. So, and by the way, most of my game was in the nightclub, so I teach nightclub game. I didn't go running after chicks up and down the streets, although I did get into a little bit of it back in the, back in about 2000, 2001. I would go to the downtown mall here in Sacramento. We have an outdoor mall, and there was a lunchroom up there. And I would, hunt chicks, look for chicks down there. Nothing really happened. Also, I've been to the malls. I was outside in the mall, because outside the mall you get sunlight on you. It felt good, and I would look for eye contact. That's why I learned that, at chicks' lunchtime, what's that black woman photos going around? Ain't nobody got time for that. That really sunk in home to me. So, what you're talking about, I don't know what level you're at in the game, if you're actually getting dates, or if there's some kind of fear you're projecting into the future. Okay? And that's a nerd thing. You don't want to sink into nerdism. I remember, your email brought it out. I remember being nervous like that when I was like in my late 20s. Girls would take me out and I'm sitting there. I was thought about the same thing. That's why I read about the triangle. What was it? Here, 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 and then down here. It goes like this. From the eyes down to the bridge of the nose. If you look at the lips, that's considered sexual. Okay? I actually tried, that's what a goober I was back in the 90s. Actually tried that. And what really worked, though, was actually feeling comfortable around women. Okay? Doing nerd stuff and trying nerd techniques, yeah, I did a little bit of that back in the, God, such a long time ago. But anyway, it just made me more nervous and more fucked up. I remember telling myself, okay, I'm going to have to learn how to relax and have fun, because I wasn't relaxing and having fun. So if you cannot relax and have fun, then of course you're going to think, oh God, how long did I look at the right eye and the left eye? It's going to fuck you up. So you got to learn to be comfortable around women, Terrence. Okay? If you're not comfortable around women, then it's going to come out. And I don't want to put more fear into you, but you got to get your confidence handled. Okay? Get some confidence about yourself. I've got a program for that, or go find stuff online to build it. Find another program. Whatever you've got to do, just get it handled, so that you feel good in your own skin. All right? It's people that feel good in their own skins that don't have that kind of problem you're stressing over. It's no big deal. Now when I look at girls, I look at them right in the eye. I don't have a nervous problem because I'm not thinking about it. And I used to think about it. Oh God, am I looking creepy? I had those exact same thoughts. All right? And now I can sit there and I talk to them. I used to wonder if my eye was twitching. You guys get that one? Like I always get, if I get nervous, like I look at them, I can see, bottom of my eyelid twitch. I can feel it. And I also saw it in other people, when they communicated. So I was always afraid of that one. And it took really relaxing and learning to actually enjoy the other person's company. And that's what you have to learn how to do. That's how you get real game. You have a real solid foundation. Not trying to use some techniques and shit like that. Okay? If you worry about being creepy, that's because you're not really focused on her. If you're thinking about, oh, am I creepy? That means you're stuck in your head. You have to learn to outwardly focus and really pay attention and really enjoy the conversation. Enjoy being with that girl. You know, I was laying with Jovina last night, and I always, you know, reach over and feel. I like her waist. Her waist is so small. Their hips go out, and I'm just enjoying. God, I just love that feeling. I wake up in my sleep, you know, feeling her butt cheeks and feeling her waist and her hips. I do it all the time. You know, reach. I'm a kinesthetic person, so I got to touch. Touching, hands-on is the way I communicate. And my ex-wife, you know, we used to battle that because I would be driving. She had really big breasts, and I would drive and be pinching her nipples and, you know, grabbing her boobs and stuff. So, but Jovina, it doesn't bother her as much as it did my ex-wife. You know, I've grown over the years. I've become more aware of it, and you know, I try not to do it that much, and because I know, you know, women feel like a piece of meat, but I make her understand that that's how I need to communicate. I feel, I guess, like a child. I feel safe, or I feel sure. Or I don't know what it is. So feeling creepy means you're not focusing on her. You're stuck inside yourself, basically. Let me just go ahead and put that out there. Okay? All right. Thanks for the message. I like it when you guys pick my brains, because I got a lot of experience in the game, and I've got a lot of wisdom. I'm old. Old guys get it. Peace.